Why do I have googly eyes? Hi, welcome in everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Random googly eyes, bro. I swear, dude. Like, it's just because I have that hotkey set to, like, the button that's, like, the edge of my keyboard. So I hit it by accident a lot.
There's emotion, and then there's...
Welcome in, Moonwolf. How are you? Happy Monstrous Monday. Yeah, sure. I'm feeling just Monday. It's very Monday vibes right now. Even though, like, I'm at, like, my 5th out of 8 days in a row of work, like, it's... the Monday vibes are real. I'm not used to it being so bright in here when I stream, so that's... you know. It's always funny because, like, when it was shifting from summer to, you know, winter, I'm like, oh, it's so dark when I stream now, what the fuck? It's always... you know, it's weird. We're at that point right now where I think it's right in the middle, where it's like, it's bright when I start stream and then it's dark by the end of stream. Work was exhausting, slow, took my team 6 hours sorting items in the back room. That is not fun. That is not fun. Yeah, my job was pretty fucking slow. I made like buns in tips, but I didn't mind. I'm exhausted, and at this point, like I said, it's my 5th out of 8 days in a row. Like, I'm over it. Like, I don't mind if the rest of the days are slow. You know, I make a little bit of cash and I go home. I don't care. And I've been reading. I'm on book 4 already. Oh, like, my coworkers have now realized, like, you weren't joking when you said you read fast. Like, you read a lot. Like, you meant that shit. And I was like, yes. I'm on book 4. I'm on the last book of the series already. I've been, the 3rd one took me a little bit longer, because I actually had to do work at work yesterday. It was yesterday? Oh my god, that was yesterday, bro. I'm so tired, bro. My days are just blurring together. I thought that was like 3 years ago already. But yeah. I bought this Wednesday, and started it Wednesday night, finished it Thursday night. Then Friday, I bought the next 3. And I finished the other one Saturday at some point, because it was so dead at the salon I went to. Right? Yeah. That shit was iconic. The third one I just finished. So that one took me a little... no, then again... oh, because I started it technically Saturday night. And I finished it a couple hours ago. So yeah. Almost a book a day. I bought the 4th Wing book today. Finally, I keep forgetting to before, but I grabbed that first before I left. Dope. Dope, that's exciting. Moonwolf, you definitely need to read this series, though. This is like Den of Vipers, but like, almost kind of better. Like, not as dark in some things, right? But like similar in others, but like, kind of better in the way that they build up the characters and stuff like that. I guess because they have more time to, you know? I guess Den of Vipers was like, not only a smaller, like, it was just a, what, couple hundred pages book, right? It was just a single book, and it was, you know, it was just like boom, boom, boom the whole time. You know? Okay, definitely DM me the name so I won't forget. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, this, it's good. It's good. It's like if Den of Vipers was a series. To me, at least. Like, they could drag it a little bit longer, like, they could pay more attention. It's not as much, like, you know, smut, so don't go in, like, thinking, oh my goodness. It's not as much, but at the same time, like, it's just enough. Like, yeah. Really good. One of my coworkers is asking to borrow the first one. And I'm, like, looking at her like, this is, like, romance novels. And she's like, yeah, you sold me romance, whatever. And I'm like, but like, you know, like romance. Like, I'm trying to like signal to her without like saying it. And I don't know why. You know, it doesn't matter. And she's like, yeah, you said you read romance. Like, she did that a couple times. And I was like, it's like dirty books. She's like, oh, yeah. Yeah. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny, no, but these are really good. And like, I want to say these are some of the better, like, written, like, dirty scenes. And I've read my handful of fucking romance books with, you know, smut. But these, wow. Well written. Super well written. Regardless, the story in this one is just really good. Like, it's super mystery. Like, there's mystery in it that, like, that's it. It's not like solved. Okay, each book is a new mystery. Like, this has been a 4-book, like, I'm on the 4th book now, like thing going, you know. And I still don't know what's going on. Like, I still don't know who's who and what's what, you know? And okay, you're gonna need to get the whole series at once, Moonwolf, when you do, because every single book ends on a cliffhanger. Every single one. She fucking hates us. I'm so glad it's a finished series, because if not, I would have lost my mind. Hello, Highbeam, how are you? How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, so each book is a cliffhanger. I finished book 2 and I was like, ah! Like, what? Are you serious? Yes, every single one. So the first one ends on a cliffhanger, the second one ends, and they're all different cliffhangers, and like, you kind of, like, not kind of, like, you don't, like, other than, like, okay, after the second book, you're like, this is a pattern, it's gonna end on a cliffhanger, right? They're all different, like, you genuinely don't expect them. Like, you're not like, okay, it's a cliffhanger, it's gonna end up being this. No, like, it's like, you're like, oh shit. No way, like, I was screaming when I finished the second book. I finished the second book and I was like, there's no way! It was so good. Haven't better, but I'm okay. Okay, Highbeam, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Even more better. I'm glad you're okay, though. Spine be extra bork today, so I'm trying to move gingerly, yes. Move slowly, if at all. Just rest, please. Please, Highbeam. I hope your spine feels better. That's not fun. Did something happen, or just in general? Obviously, if you don't want to say, you don't have to say. This is hot. Yeah, these books are really pretty too. And I realized something that I kind of like too. So it's like, I was wondering why all the titles were in different colors. And then I realized, like, a big thing in this book is, like, describing, especially in the beginning, she describes the 3 of them by their eye colors. And I realized that each title is one of their eye colors. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's cute. I dig that. These covers are really pretty. I really like them. It's funny, because this is one of those series that, like, I feel like I was meant to read. Because, like, I'll be in Barnes & Nobles, and I'll be looking, and I'll grab a couple books, and I'll keep looking at them. Those covers are pretty, but, like, I'm not gonna grab it. You know, or I'll grab it and I'll be like, oh shit, it's book 2. Like, I'm not even gonna read the back, because just that can spoil things. Right? And that was one of those series. I would grab it, and I'm like, oh shit, book 2. And I'm, like, looking at the other ones. Book 1's not even here, so I'm not even gonna bother. You know, and then, you know, I kept passing out, that's a pretty book. That's a pretty looking book. And then I went to this other table, and I was looking at other books on this table. And then I realized, oh shit, this is book 1. So, I found book 1, and I was reading the back, and I was like, wait, this actually sounds really good. And the rest is history. You know what I've been seeing clips of? Fantasy book balls. What? You've been seeing what? What's a fantasy book? Oh, balls! Like balls, like the party. like balls. Listen, I've been reading smutty books for the past 4 days straight. You can't say balls and expect me to think of anything other than physical fucking... I'm not even thinking testicles, I'm just thinking balls, like bouncy balls, or like, you know, fucking, I don't know, dude, leave me alone. The whole thing of fixing the misalignments in my spine I've been doing since November. I have good and bad recovery days. I see. That makes sense. Well, I hope it feels better fast. Yeah, misalignments are no joke, so I hope your recovery is at least not kicking your ass too much. At least, you know, not all the time. But you're tough, High Beam, so you got that shit. Yeah. Anyway. I have been seeing... My hubby just walked by and was like, did she just say balls? What's new, man? Yeah, I said balls, bro. I said balls multiple times. I'm continuing to say balls, actually. No, but yeah, like balls. Like princess balls. Like... Not princess balls. Sorry guys, I'm too tired for this shit. We're getting into the like sleep deprived giggle state at this point. You know. No, but I've been seeing those too, and they're always really far. Like, I would love to put on a fucking gorgeous gown and go to one of these fantasy balls. And, you know, pretend I'm gonna meet some fucking stunningly, you know, mysterious, wonderful book man. And, you know, I don't know. But they're always far. Every time I see, like, an advertisement for one of them, it's like, yeah, we're way the fuck over here. We're in a different country. We're across the country. We're in somewhere else. Really far. Just in case. Dinner time for me. Okay, High Beam. I hope you feel better, and I hope you have a yummy dinner. What are you eating? If you're not leaving right away. I know I want to go so badly. Yeah, I want to go. I want to go. I would love to go. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I would absolutely love to go. I would absolutely love to go to one of those balls and just be fucking... Just be stunning. Just be gorgeous. Just be wonderful. Just live out my fantasies. Just stunning, you know? But that's, you know, not gonna happen. I haven't checked my YouTube in a while. Did I burp? I don't even remember. Thank you for catching that. Making a skillet meal with layers of sliced potatoes, onion, and spicy beef. That sounds so good. That's something about this series, is they are constantly fucking eating pizza, bro. They're constantly ordering pizza in this fucking series that I'm reading. They're always talking about pizza. And it drives me fucking crazy, bro. I'm like, please. I just want pizza at this point.
Every time you feel at Hills.
I might get pizza sometime this week. I don't know. We'll see. Because this is crazy. Yeah, I haven't been checking my stuff, seeing how they're doing on YouTube. I kind of just uploaded stuff and I was like, okay. I think my Resident Evil 8 is picking up a little bit. That's cool. Yeah, honestly, the views on my YouTube have not been bad at all, considering, like, I was getting, like, no views. Which, I don't care. I just have them there if people want to watch. Especially you guys, obviously. You want to see the VODs and stuff afterwards. They're just kind of there, but... The last couple things I've posted... I mean, in general, I feel like... You know... If each one of them has a view, I'm already like, okay. But they're doing pretty decent. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Especially Spider-Man. Spider-Man's doing really well, surprisingly. I guess because it's the newest, so it makes sense. Yeah, High Beam, that sounds delicious. That sounds so good. Man, I want food. I gotta start cooking again. Like, I don't really cook. I mean, like, I half-ass cook. Like, you know, like, I have frozen chicken strips that I throw in everything. You know? It's always, like, some variation of sandwich or pasta with frozen chicken. Or I have frozen meatballs, too. Like, I can't bring myself to, like... I mean, then again, what's the fucking difference, you know? What's the difference if I, you know, have frozen chicken strips or just, like... frozen chicken other parts? Like... I don't know. I'm definitely going to rewatch some of the YouTube, especially Spider-Man. Yeah, well, they're all there. Pokemon's there, the Corey's there, Resident Evil, Spider-Man, even older. I mean, all the Resident Evils are up. Killer Frequency is up. Outlast is up. There's a lot of Sunhaven up, which we need to revisit at some point. Yeah, there's a lot of... I gotta redo the Resident Evil 2 thumbnails. I don't know, looking back at them, I'm like, yuck, gross, don't like it. Man, I loved Grounded until I hated it. When do we get the this will finally be doable update? That's the update I want. I am not in the headspace that we're about to attempt this Poppy Playtime thing. I think I understand a little bit of how it's going to work because I did watch like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. I watched them. I had them on in the background and saw certain things that they did. So I think I understand how the room works on like the way the game explains it to you one way or another. So hopefully I'll be able to do a one shot and we can jump into fucking literally any other game because I'm kind of over Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, which sucks because I really loved 1 and 2. And Chapter 3, like, there's certain things I loved about it and other things that I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I have to rewatch my own stream of it because I'm pretty sure I was just raging really fucking hard that day because of just certain things being really fucking annoying to play. But I don't know. That or I can't even be like, Matt Pat's gonna make a theory of it because he's not. I can't, dude. I'll cry my eyes out. Yeah, someone's gonna make a theory of it, and I'm gonna have to fucking go watch it because that usually gets me more into it. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that was horrible. Why make it seem impossible for the final fight? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It's such a struggle because it's like I understand that they've had like the final chase formula, right? And it's like, you know, you don't want them to stick to that just because that's that. But at the same time, like, FNAF had a gajillion games of doing the same shit over and over again. So why can't Poppy Playtime just have chapters doing the final fucking, you know? They made the puzzles different, and that's their thing. You know, have the final boss chase thing. I think switching it up for this one and making it feel... It feels very FNAF-y, which I feel like is not... Like, I love FNAF, but, like, why? Why make it similar to that when you had your own thing going? I don't know. I don't know. But we will get into this fight. Even, like, I'm very aware that we'll probably do this fight and nothing really is gonna happen afterwards. I think. I don't know. I didn't watch, like, I watched people do the fight, but then as soon as they were like, oh my god, I finished it, I would click off, like, I didn't want to see what happened after that. So I don't actually know how much, if anything, happens after the final fight, so we'll see. Slowly moving my finger over Link. No! No throne! No! No. But yeah, I guess we'll fucking get into it. What else can we do? I'm not stalling. I'm gonna have to figure out my lighting again. Maybe I need this open. Probably not.
No, I'm not.
I am. I'll be honest.
I'm stalling.
Is that better or worse? It's not really different. I am stalling. What's on my titty, bro? You're stalling for Eddie? Listen, Eddie could be fully taking a nap right now. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. I dropped my glasses, like... My glasses are fucking disgusting, bro. Who lets me walk around like this? I wonder if they look at me and they're like, damn, smudgy, smudgy, scratch, scratch? What the fuck? Yeah, no, I don't know. Eddie's either at work or knocked the fuck out. That's usually the options. Yeah, but I dropped my glasses like face side down. I mean, yeah, like lens down on the floor on fucking like on a street in the parking lot. And I was like, that's great. I think it was the wind. The wind fucking blew them out of my fucking pocket. What are you oopsing about? What happened, Hypeen? What happened, High Beam? Let's close that. Dang wind. Oh yeah, yeah, the wind. Yeah. Shall we, you guys? You think it'll like lag? Oh, yeah, I can use my controller. Fuck yeah! I look so pale. I look deathly ill. Come on! Sorry guys, it's compiling shaders right now, apparently. Come on! I feel like it's too bright right now for spooky games. Hi, fucking catnap. You want, yeah, I guess. Can you make my controller work, por favor? It feels so early. Like, it's gonna take me a little bit, like, oh.
There's no time to waste. CATNAP is on his way.
I really don't want to do
It used to be a sort of panic room. It's not what it used to be. It can't protect you.
I need this.
How it works. Try putting the batteries in the different glowing spots.
No. There's a battery in here. Okay. Oh, well. This one. Oh my god! Well, that's gonna be interesting to do that timing. Oh my god. I'm never gonna do this. Okay, that one does that one. How do I change my hands? What does this one do? CATNAP needs to nap, yeah. And this is where I've got to nope out, because I haven't played chapter 3 yet. Have fun. Okay, Hi Beam. Thank you for joining us a little bit. Good luck with chapter 3, that's all I'll say. That one does that one. And that one's probably important. I guess technically, like, I could have some permanently closed off, like it wants me to do.
Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. They can block off the hallways before CATNAP gets to you. Try them.
What if I don't want to? Oh my god, I might need you to move out of the way, little gloomy bear. Oh, wow. This is gonna be interesting.
Good. If you see CATNAP, use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to tell what's real and what's fake. Try using your flares on CATNAP to make sure he's real. He's almost there. There might be a way to kill him if you can hold out. Do you see that computer terminal?
Do I?
Progressively use the batteries
Great.
to fill the surrounding slots. Please.
There's a flare on the battery. Aw, shit. I think with these like this, he can't get in there, period. I don't like this. I'm not ready for this, you guys. That's fake. That one's fake. I don't like this. That one's real. 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 That one's real! I'm not gonna be able to do this. There's no way. That's it. He's right here already. Oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Don't look! Don't look! Did I do it? Okay, now I need to put another battery, right? That's what that is. Okay. Okay, that's real, which means... How do I open this? Can you please? I don't like this. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are we crooked? Can we not be crooked? I don't like the crooked. Oh shit, I have to pay attention here too. Shit. Nope, that one's real. Fuck. Shit. That one's not real. I can't do that faster! Isn't that all 4 batteries? Okay. Shit. I'm running out of flares. I'm running out of flares. I ran out of flares. Come on! We almost did it already! Shit! Oh my god! Did we do it? Ah! Oh my god, I can't believe I did it first try, bro. Okay! I'm literally fucking amazing. It's a prototype!
There's literally no one better than me. I'm actually fucking cracked.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, where's my fucking hand? Where's my other hand? I don't have my green hand anymore. Fucking hell, man. Oh, I'm so glad I did that first try, bro. I was holding my breath the whole time. The hand looked like it came from the other mother in Coraline, did it? It's eerily silent now. Okay. What kind of bullshit are you gonna tell me now? Are you gonna keep me here like Poppy?
Wow, you did it! You must feel pretty good!
No.
With CATNAP dead, you're one big step closer to the prototype.
I don't trust you.
One step closer to winning.
I don't trust
You
you.
made your choice. You're staying to help Poppy. Well, finish the job. This win is yours.
I don't trust you, Ollie. What am I doing? I have to press something over here? Hmm? I did that, but go off. Go crazy. Ollie, I think you're the prototype. You know, I was thinking the same thing, honestly. I don't trust this in the slightest. Can we light up my surroundings, please? Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, bro. It scared the shit out of me, bro. I didn't even read what that said. Regroup with Poppy somewhere. I don't know. This is closed, so not here, I'm assuming. Ooh! Yeah, I don't trust Ollie.
Good, you're here.
Where the fuck are you?
And you've done it again. The impossible. Just like I knew you would.
Where the fuck are you, you weirdo?
Catnap's gone. The red smoke is diverted. Everything is falling into place, thanks to you. But if we're to keep going, then you deserve to have the truth.
What's the truth?
Came back because of your coworkers. You want to know what happened and why.
That's some menacing ass lighting I gave her.
This is your answer. We called it the hour of joy.
Okay. It's about to be some fucked up shit. Okay, this is really creepy. Oh my god, all the sisters! Did they all come to life at the same time or some shit? Like, I'm confused. Or did they just plan this like this? Fucking... Fuck!
I remember hearing every moment of it. It
You're
went
just
so
sleeping.
long, so agonizingly long. They tried to hide, to run, anything to stay alive.
And how did me,
I
like the
remember their
character
cries.
we're
What's going
playing,
on?
survive?
Why is this happening? What are those things? Senseless slaughter, that's all it really was. They killed everyone. The guilty, the innocent, didn't matter. All of that death didn't fix anything. And then, once it was all over, they dragged those corpses down below where they'd never be found. And they ate the bodies to stay alive. Prototype has to die for this. For everything.
Kissy Missy's so cute. Oh, I thought this was gonna be way deeper, and I was about to be like, you want me to go down there?
As we reach the bottom, we'll send the
This is
lift
an
back
elevator.
up.
I don't know if that's better.
Just hold tight, okay?
Aww.
After you.
I still don't trust you. I would really rather... I would actually prefer if Kissy Missy came with us. I'll be honest.
Alright. Once we hit the ground,
Where'd you go?
we need to be cautious.
Bitch, I don't
There's
trust you.
something- What? What's she doing? This is... No! No! We're coming! Just hold on!
No, is that her screaming?
Come on, go faster! Easy!
I just said I like her, bro! No, man, what the fuck, dude?
What?
What the fuck, bro? Now I'm trapped in a stupid dark hole with Poppy and Kissy Missy's gone, dude. The thing I'm not understanding, right, is like... There's a lot I'm not understanding. So it's like... They killed all the workers, right? We're supposedly supposed to be a, like, surviving worker. Why are we coming back now? Why did we survive in the first place? And then why are there so many, like, bloody, broken toys everywhere? You know? Is every single toy alive? I'm not really sure. Why do some of them hate the workers and some of them don't? Like, why does Poppy, like, why? Why? Just why? You know? This one had a lot more dialogue, and I'm still just very, very confused. Super confused. The fudge? Kissy? No, it should have been Poppy, yo. For real. Huh. Hmm. Replay encounter? What does that mean? Oh, it's like a chapter selection? That's kind of interesting. Huh. Well, all that stalling and it took me, like, no time at all. Oh, it's stalling, and here we are. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I need Matt Pat to come out of retirement real quick. Help me out. Um, yeah, that was, I don't know. That was, yeah. I don't know, man. That was something else. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know? You know? Like, I don't know. You know? Still don't understand how you live, bro. You and me both, dude. I didn't process that I was in the boss fight, much less that I finished it and we're here done. Like, you know? Yeah, I probably could have done that last time, but no, I definitely couldn't have done that last time. I was way too heated and I did not understand what's going on. The only reason I think I did it any type of well this time, which kind of sucks because I should have seen CATNAP's jump scare and I should have let him get me at least once. Regardless, the only reason I got it at all was because I saw other people understand it. Because I would never have understood that myself. Still don't understand how he lived while everyone else died. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand. And why? Because isn't it supposed to be like so long later? I don't remember. I gotta go back and watch the first part too. Isn't it supposed to be like, oh, who knows how long later we went back? Like, why would we go back? Were we not working the day this hour of joy thing happened? Like, you know, if everybody else was brutally murdered. Like, even if we were there and we survived, there'd be no reason for us to go back. We know what happened. We know the monsters that are there. We would not go back. Right? But if we were not there and survived, we still wouldn't go back, no? I'm confused. Did you take an hour lunch off campus? Yo, honestly. Hello, Anna. Welcome. Yeah, honestly. Part of me kind of feels like there's gonna be like a twist. Like our character had more to do with everything or is trying to, I don't know. Like why, I don't know, why would our character go back? You know, why are we still in mystery of who our character is in the first place besides a coworker, you know? I don't know, man. Like, what made us go back and fight anybody in the first place? Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, I'm still very interested in the game. I do feel like this chapter was just... There were certain things just designed fucking annoying. Like, that whole Miss the Light section was cool. The first, the first couple rooms you have to go through and figure out that puzzle. And even that, it was kind of like... I don't know. There was something about that whole Miss the Light puzzle that... Yeah, I know I raged at it, but, like, I feel like it was just too many variables in that one thing. And I think that pissed me off the most. And I watched 3 different people play that, and each one of them had a different bug that helped them. That assisted them in making that shit so much fucking easier. 2 of them had the same bug, where Miss the Light just doesn't show up for that final room. She's just not there. She doesn't show up. Doesn't matter. They just do that whole puzzle with no problems. The Markiplier had another thing. I don't remember. That or he was just able to do it, which, yeah. You know, meanwhile, me, the battery's bugged twice. And she bugs on a door that I can't get around. That was not fun. Yeah, that's probably what pissed me off the most. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this chapter left more of a sour taste in my mouth simply because of the way it pissed me off, because the first part I remember coming off of that stream and really like I really liked what like it was heading towards. Like very like inspiration but done well from like PT or like what is it, Mandela catalog kind of shit. Like you could see the inspiration because that's you know, and I dig that. But then the second half, I don't know. I liked Mr. Light in theory more than in practicality. Oh yeah, then it was that part with the stupid little dumb bitches. The little tiny ones that would be like while you walked around that stupid park thing. That was me being oblivious too. Yeah. I feel like the last time we played this got very, very muddled by my rage at that point. So, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think overall I liked it, but I also am just angry at it. I kind of don't like how much, like, dialogue dump there was. You know, I feel like, who the fuck is this Ollie person? Who, like, where'd they come from? Who are they? What's going on? Like, I'm pretty sure that'll be explained in the next chapter, or at least hinted to, you know? But I almost don't like how much, like, they almost depended too much on the characters literally telling us there's a prototype and everything is like, and he does this, and, you know, the other toys, you know, worship him, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I kind of like more the mystery of it. I would rather they have leaned more on, like, just leaving clues around for people to put together, like chapter 1 and 2 more was, you know? Because chapter 2 had a lot of dialogue from Mommy and stuff like that, but it was all very more, I feel like it was more cryptic, you know? It was still like, huh? What is she talking about? Like, we still had to piece things together. Poppy was more like, yeah, no, this is what happened, and this is the prototype, and, like, she had, like, a board for us to, like, explain everything, and I feel like that kind of takes some of the immersion out of it. You're like, okay, thank you, game, for finally explaining to me what was going on. Like, you know, I don't know. With a game like that, I feel like it should have held on to the mystery a little bit more. So I think that's one of the bigger, like, heartbreaks for me with chapter 3. Perhaps you were one of the orphans there and grew up and started working there, and the prototype knows you well. That's an interesting theory. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Is she the one who wanted smooches? Who wanted smooches? Oh, did you guys see? Ew, yucky. Actually see it today. Yeah, this shit, even after I had to peel all the- Ew! Even I had to peel all the skin off of it, and it was still leaking all night. I don't know why. I was like, what the fuck? I've never seen a blister leak that much. Gross. Miss Delight, yeah, she's the one who wanted smooches, but she had no lips. Yeah, that was something else. Yeah, I liked... Yeah, there was certain things I liked and certain things I didn't like. Like, I feel like... I don't know, I kind of like the chase stuff. Maybe because it's an easy, like, thing for me to hang on to. Like, I really like the chases. So I really like the chase with Dognap. Even though I was probably angry at that too, but even that is already a little less clouded by my anger. I didn't mind the chase with Dognap. Yeah. I don't know. I think what pissed me more off about Miss Delight's part is not only the bugs, right? Was like, okay, now I need to walk backwards and at the same time have timed electricity and at the same time, like, you know, like, weave through doors and, like, at the same time it's timed, which I hate timed shit, but that's besides the point. But at the same time, it felt a little less threatening once you were like, okay, I can just look at her and she doesn't do anything. So it's like, I felt like I was doing all that shit for no reason. So it kind of took the fear out of Miss Delight, which I feel like she could have been a scarier character. I don't know, I'm trying to think. Yeah, you know what I think it is? I feel like this chapter, and that's probably why I like the first part of the that we played of the chapter more than the second part. I kind of like it better in this game not having defenses against these creatures. Like, obviously, in the game, it's more comforting, almost. And I do like the mechanics with, like, the flare thing and the jumping dude and whatever. But, like, you feel more helpless. You feel like, oh my god, I really need to fucking survive type of shit. When you don't have defenses. When you have defenses, like with Mr. Light, you just look at her and she doesn't fucking... She's not gonna do anything. You know? And then with the little stupid shits, you had the flare gun. You know? So it makes everything less scary. It takes you out of it a little bit. It makes it more just like a task. Like, get out of my face. Like, you know? And I feel like with Mommy Longlegs and even like the PJ Pug-a-Pillar or the stupid bunny with the symbols that was gonna crush your head, like, you felt helpless. Like, there's literally nothing you could do besides do what they fucking told you and figure out how to survive. You get me? And I think in that sense, it kind of made it more scary. Kind of like in the first part where you're going through the fucking hallucinating hallway, and that's it. You got no choice but to go through that hallway and hope you don't come across CATNAP and he doesn't fucking kill you. You get me? I feel like in that sense, it was almost more scary. But now having the, like, just look at her and she can fucking suck a dick. You know? Or, like, just fucking fire flares at these stupid, dumb little fucking puppets and they go away. You know? It just made it more angry when, like, the mechanic wouldn't work right or whatever. It wasn't like, damn, like, I need to figure out how to survive. It's something I'm doing wrong. I gotta figure out how to survive, you know? Maybe that's why I like the chase scenes more, too. Because it's like, it's me! I did something wrong, I gotta figure out how to survive, you know? It's not like, oh shit, this shit sucks and this doesn't fucking work right. I don't know. It's probably a stupid explanation, but that's what I think took me out of it. That's what I think. Yeah. I do feel like CATNAP could have been just overall more scary character than he was. I feel like he was really scary again in the first half when he barely shows up than he was in the second half. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna say whether I liked or disliked. I liked parts of it, I disliked other parts. I was probably, a lot of it was probably just blinded by my fucking wanting to rage so hard. But for the most part, I'm still interested in the story. I still want to know what's going on, and I hope it comes to a conclusion where I'm like, damn, like, that was good, you know? But you never know when it comes to stuff like this, you know? Like with FNAF, you know? I remember back in the good old days when it was more simple, and now it's like, I still love it, but it's, you know, it's more complex, it's different. It's different, you know? We got robot children and, like, you know, Fazgoo and stuff like that. It's fucking different. You were more mad about the little monsters and tunnels part, yeah. The little, and the worst part about that part, like, I fully, like, I take responsibility that my anger had already clouded, like, I'm already bad with hidden in plain sight kind of stuff, but my anger genuinely clouded my fucking thoughts there, because it was very obvious that the blocks needed to be pulled onto the fucking buttons, but I just couldn't pay attention. So I kept going back and forth thinking it was like a timing thing, because so much more in the game is timing based, so I thought, okay, this is another timing based thing. So me dealing with those stupid little puppet things for so long, that's my own fault. Hello, Anna. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How are you? Scary Monday? A little bit. We're already done with Scary Monday already, though. What do you